Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday, the 29th of September, 2024, as we are wrapping up this month and heading into the full fall gaming season and, of course, Halloween horror antics. Well, today was a good day. It was React Day. And today, a few things happened. Number one, I launched my merchandise store, which you can find at darksidephil.shop on the internet right now, and walked through that merchandise store on my podcast this morning. In addition, I had some quick updates on Review Tech USA and Wings of Redemption and just a few other odds and ends to cover. So it was a pretty good podcast this morning. And then we jumped over the DSP versus the Internet show on DSP Reacts and had a great afternoon of reacting to clips. And I feel like I've perfected my curtains, my, blackout sun blocking curtains. I figured out kind of the combination of when to have them open, when to have them closed, how to alternate during the day when the sun's in different positions. Today, even though there was sun outside, the office was cool, and I was very happy with that. So it's looking like moving forward, it is going to work. It just took a while for me to figure it out, and now I figured it out. So that was excellent. Okay, went well, and we hit the support goals and everything went good. On the late stream tonight, it was the conclusion of the retro react streaming of Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut on DSP Throwback. I'm gonna be honest here, it didn't go so well. Number one, we barely at any point got 200 viewers. It looks like the steam of the Retro React events kind of aren't doing so well anymore. For a while, they were going well, and we were getting good attendance between, also up to 300 viewers, and we were getting a lot of engagement. And by the way, we had engagement tonight, for sure. People were chatting and having a good time. But the support was not good at all. Like, we barely reached $50 overall of everything. We couldn't even get 100 likes. So, I don't know if it's because we played Resident Evil all month. I don't know if it's the whole idea of doing the Retro React streams has fizzled out and maybe we shouldn't do them for a while, but I'm not sad. It's been great. We had a streak of 6, okay? Again, in fact, it's weird because the way the streak has ended, the King's streak of support, first, it ended because Black Myth Wukong sucked. I mean, it's just, there's no ifs and buts about it. The game is bad. It's boring as shit, and no one cared about it anymore. Then it ended repeatedly the Curse of Astrobot, even though Astrobot's a good game because it's kind of a cutesy platformer compared to like a first-party Nintendo game like a Mario game. People kind of treated it the same. But even then, we ended that curse because when I finished Astrobot yesterday, we actually got support and hit the streak. All right? So really now, this is the first time ever doing a React stream like this where we didn't hit the support goal. And that's been, we're talking up 2 months. Because remember, we started getting the streaks back in August. So, first time ever. And, the way I see it is, it's not the end of the world, but what I want to do is for the month of October, I still want to do the Retro React streams. What we're going to do, we determined this at the end of the stream tonight. For the month of October, we're going to react to Silent Hill 1, the only playthrough I ever did of it from April of 2012. This is before I even did direct capture, so it's my camera pointed at my TV trying to record it and stuff, so it looks really rough. But it's about as long as Resident Evil 1 was, and it'll last about all month. So, like, every Sunday night, we're going to be able to do retro reacting to Silent Hill 1 on DSP Throwback, and hopefully people will show up and engage and support with that playthrough. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that playthrough as my kind of, like, final analysis if I should continue to every single week do retro react streams or not. What we may do is not do them all the time anymore. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do them every once in a while. We'll bring it back every month or two and do one and then put it on hiatus again and then come back. And that way we'll use Sunday nights for standard gameplay or other events rather than retro react. When I'm barely getting 200 viewers, if that, and the support's not there, I'm not going to keep doing it when we could be doing other things that people want. People are clamoring right now, why are you not playing Stardew Valley? Why did you stop playing the MVC collection? What other new games are you playing? Because there's a ton out and you're not playing them yet. And it's like, I know, my time is in big demand. People are pulling me in 10 different directions to do 10 different things. So, anyway, it is what it is. Thank you. I'm not disappointed that the streak ended tonight. I'm really not. And I thank you all for another 6 days. Tomorrow, will it resume? Will it not? We'll see together. Hopefully, we will get back on track. But thank you for an awesome 6 streams and a good amount of support and just a lot of positivity along the way. All right? So tomorrow, speak of the devil, what are we doing? Well, it's going to be a fun level 1 podcast. What are the topics? I don't really know yet. I want to see what's going on in gaming and everything and then figure out what we want to do tomorrow morning. We'll figure that out. And then tomorrow's daytime stream is the casting of Frank Stone continuing. It'll be my 3rd stream of the game. I have no clue if we're going to beat it or not because a lot of people said, oh, it's like 9 or 10 hours long. but I don't even think we're halfway through the game yet. So for me and my pacing and the way that I interact with my audience, it may take me another 2 streams to beat this. And quite frankly, it really picked up last time. There was gore and horror and killings, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. So I am excited for that tomorrow, continuing on the first stream. And then tomorrow night on the late stream, it is Street Fighter 6 Terry Bogard Take 2. I only played with him once a week ago when he came out. I'm going to give it a 9 stream and see how I do. And maybe even get him the master. He's at 3-star right now in the diamond rank, so maybe we can get him up to like 4 or 5-star. We'll have to see. But yeah, we'll go from there. All right, everyone. So thank you so much. Please have a good evening. I hope that you have a safe one. Hope you enjoy the content. Please come back tomorrow and hang out with me for gameplay all day long, and hopefully we can get that support and streak back on track. Go from there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, and peace out.